A local teenager is recovering tonight from major injuries after a car accident. And while grateful she's on the road to recovery, her family's trying to bounce back too, not from the wreck, but from what happened next. Local 12's Sydney Benter has their story.
The Ard family moved out to Canaan, Indiana for the peace and quiet, but their solitude came crashing down on the morning of February 7th.
It was a phone call I don't want nobody to ever receive, ever.
The police officer on the other end of the line informed the family that their 17-year-old daughter, Rachel, had been in a horrible car accident and was being airlifted to a hospital 60 miles away in Cincinnati.
I didn't know if she was going to make it or not.
Rachel was driving to her boyfriend's house when she says she hit a bump and was jolted into the other lane. Rachel remembers grabbing her wheel and overcorrecting to avoid crashing into an oncoming car. She hit a guardrail, went airborne, and hit a tree.
And I remember the guy that I almost hit came down and just held my hand the whole time.
That man likely saved Rachel's life. She has a fractured spine, a lacerated spleen, a hole in one of her lungs, and she just had jaw surgery. Her mouth is wired shut. Adding insult to injury, as the family rushed to the city to be with Rachel, someone seized that opportunity, breaking into their home and stealing valuables, including Rachel's prized Xbox.
I never thought it would happen, especially going through a time like we were going through. To come home and find your house robbed was just a blow to the top of the list.
Friends and family have gotten lots of flowers and balloons for Rachel in her recovery, but within just hours of finding out that the family's home had been robbed, somebody purchased a new Xbox for Rachel. In addition to that, a blender for smoothies. Someone else even purchased an alarm system for the family's home.
The Ards are humbled by all the generosity, but right now, they're not as concerned about getting their belongings back as they are with tracking down the man who helped save Rachel's life.
Thank you so much. If he wasn't there, sorry, I don't think I'd be as calm as I would have.
In Canaan, Indiana, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
Wow, a lot of generous people in the community for sure. The Jefferson County Sheriff says they do have a suspect and they have recovered some of the stolen belongings. But if you want to find out how you can help the family, head over to local12.com.
So if you like cold